Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Ozone 3 Kappa mode. So today we're going to continue where we left off last time, working on getting this binding reagent to get weak blood shards, which are used to make these large bloodstone tiles that we need for the next tier of altar. Also kind of in the background, just been slowly ticking up all of the... Oops. Did that the wrong way? If you throw them in here, all of them will go in at once and it'll make one big background. In the background, getting the stuff together for all these runes for the next tier altar. So, what I realized is, last time at the end, this requires 400 will. That requires us to get all the way to a common Tartaric gem is the highest. The smallest one that can hold that much will. This one requires 240, which means that we will need to use this tier to craft it. So I got the stuff together. This should be enough to craft this tier. It's redstone and lapis lazuli. Go, and then we'll need to fill up. Okay, that finishes a quest. We're gonna have to pretty much immediately after I told you what we're up to, I'm gonna have to take a break because I'm gonna need to go get the stuff together for the next tier up, which means I need to fill this one up fully. I guess we should probably put this one in another bag so that it's not. Yeah, so we're gonna have to go kill some things and fill this one up fully. You've seen me do it before. And then when we come back, we might do the runes and hopefully be able to craft up this common Tartaric. So we have the lesser Tartaric done. Just need to do the common one now. So we'll be back in a little bit. Alright guys, we're back. So I got the stuff together for our next, or at least our first of the next tier. Tartaric gems, that is. That's what I'm trying to say. So now we have one of the higher quality ones, as well as claim our quest, as well as having most of the stuff together, I think. If I'm not mistaken, actually all of the stuff together to make, where's the steel items? Here. There's all 28 of those. 21 of which are going to need glowstone. These are going to be made into self-sacrifice runes. And then the rest need bouquet, which are being currently hammered out. That, I think, no, it's opposite. That one, stone. Do we have any more stone? We think we have some in here. Stone, no, marble. Doesn't appear we have stone. Should all start smelting up. We'll have some stones soon. Let me check and make sure there's none in here. No, doesn't appear so. Doesn't appear so. Okay, so I'm going to come back when we have a full one of these common tartaric gems so that we can get our binding. Well, when we have 400, so we can get our binding reagent. And then we should be able to make our second tartaric gem as well. So yep, I will see you guys in a little bit. And we should be able to finish out this next tier altar. And maybe even look at getting, actually we can look at it before we go. This master orb is a weak blood shard. Yeah, so we should be able to do that once we get to that tier. We should have enough capacity runes to do what we need to store as much blood as we're gonna need. So yep, I will be back in a little bit. So see you then. All right, guys, we're back. So, this is a pretty quick little blurb, I guess. So I realized we probably need mending. So I broke a sentient sword. I just made a new one. And I want to put mending on it so that we don't have to worry about breaking another one. So I got together all the stuff, hopefully. We're going to put soulbound on it as well. So we have one of the, I don't think there's a quest for this, but let me just check before we continue on to make sure I didn't miss a quest. It's in Ada. Is there a quest for it? I didn't think so. Does not appear so. Okay, so we're fine. Where are we gonna put this? Put it over in this massive weird stuff we have over here. Okay, so we need a mending book, which means we need this rod, which we have the stuff to make right here. All right, and then we need a book and quill, which means we need a feather. That feather will work, and then we need ink. Or I think it's either ink or black dye. I think black dye works as well. Black pigment. Black dye, yeah. Okay. Let's put this with this with this. Oh, yeah, that works. And then let's go get a this is just a quick bit of stuff I want to show you guys. How much lapis did we need? Need 15 lapis. And we need some levels. Let's just quickly go grab them from down here. Shouldn't be hard. Should be enough. Oops. One layer too low. And put the book in. Put the rod in. Put this in. Make a mending book. And then we're going to need an anvil to attach it. Which is just a bunch of iron, which I don't know if I have. Might have it over here. Nope. Very little iron over here, actually. Because we're out of sand. Alright, so I'm going to put this on my sword and get the rest of the stuff together to make... fill this common tartaric gem. Which we can now remove from here. So we can make this stuff. But quickly before we do that, I completely forgot to do this. Here's our 7 runes like that. So we have all our runes done. All we have left to do now is get the weak blood shards so we can make the bricks that we need. Alright, so I will be back in a little bit for us to build our next tier altar. Well, actually probably to get our binding reagent and stuff. But see you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, we're back. So this should be the last cut for this. This should have been the last cut for this episode, that is. Let me just put together the stuff that I have. I think we may need crap. Okay, so we need just a little bit more. I'll just show you guys real quickly. Essentially, now that I got the sword like it is, we just come out here and kill stuff. And since I have the increased reach range from the thing that I'm attuned to, we can hit things from pretty far away. Is that enough? Yep, it's enough. Okay. Yeah. So this is really not as dangerous as it used to be. And since I have mending on the sword that I got from that this book thing I made, I can't ever think what it's called. The enchanter, we now have mending, so we really don't have to worry about anything. And it's soulbound 3, so I should never lose it, even if I were to die. So the common tartaric gem we now have 2 of, so that we can trade them out in case we need a lot of stuff for something. This should only need 400 for this binding reagent. Okay, so we have the binding reagent, we have the diamond, and we have this. Now, if I remember correctly, yes, I write that. And then the uses on this are binding reagent, sword, well, weapon or armor, and then it works. I just want to do it in the right order because I don't want to have to collect up a bunch more. Okay, that, then it does some cool stuff. Then we watch it light stuff on fire, and then ta-da. And now we have, that makes it active, unactive. So activate it and set it in. Okay. So now we want to go quickly to where we were before. I can store this thing for a while. And we want to kill some things. I want to see if it's like a really good, I don't think this thing has durability. It does not. I didn't think so. There it is. That was actually not as harmful or painful as I thought it would be. Drop chance is not as... I feel like the drop chance has been lower in other packs I've played. This is a much... There we go. Alright. We have 2 of them. I just wanted to have 2 because you can actually... using some slate with a higher tier altar, you can dupe them. So I just want to make sure I had enough. And then we want to deactivate this because I'm pretty sure it drains our blood altar. It's draining our LP network at all times, pretty much. Let's dump a couple things we're never going to need. I got a potion of healing from a witch I killed there, which is actually a pretty rare drop, so that was kind of cool. Let's put away the things we're not... Actually, we should probably just put them away in here because we're going to need them eventually. All right. So now that we have those things, we need tiles. Tiles. Large blood tiles. So we need a searing crystal, a dawnstone block. Let's see if we have dawnstone in here. 8. We're 1 short. Okay. That's the other. We have a searing crystal. I'm actually going to store the other one of these. Just so that it's not in my inventory. I don't lose it. What? Why did it not? Don't know why that happened. Yeah. And then Dawnstone wise. Forgot how we made Dawnstone. We used the thing, I know. I don't remember what it was. Molten Dawnstone, which we got from gold and copper. It's 1-to-1, so just throw those in, turn that off. throw those in. This should be pretty quick. And while that's going, we'll look at what we need for this. What I meant to do is look at what we need for the master infusion thing. Okay, so just a weak blood shard. Nothing really, not a big deal. We have another one, so I guess I should just pull it out so that we have it. Should also probably get rid of this stuff. There we go. Do we have Dawnstone in here? Should by now. It's alloying very slowly for some reason. I know you can speed that up with the Horologium, but it's really not going slow enough for me to justify using Horologium on it. Should go right here. What the heck is going on here? Well, it would help if we put the right cast in here. There we go. I forgot we were making those knife blades last time. That's what was in the cast. There we go. A ninth Dawnstone. Go to our combiner. 9 should make a block. And then... Doot. Right. And we should also put this other Terteric gem in there. Okay. So this should be all we needed, I think, to make it the next tier up. I don't think these ones emit light like the last tier does. So we should probably throw some torches. And then I kind of am curious to see, let's make sure that it got the right tier. Second. It's got 40,000, so... Oh yeah, we lost our, that's stupid. Where is it at? Our sigil. It's a divination one. It's just redstone with a blank slate. I can make one of those. Let's do that real quick. And then we will finish off the episode making our higher tier thing. We need our ash, which I can put mending on this as well, and I probably will. Let me check and make sure it's redstone and then the slate. Yeah. There's our divination sigil, and I think this can be upgraded to something higher. Into a Sears. I think it's this one. I think that's the upgraded version of this, but it doesn't matter at the moment because we have. We just need to see if the blood alters. It is tier 4 now. Okay. So we need to max it out. Storage. Instantaneously one hit maxed. Oh, that's so nice. And then this is just going to tick down as we finish off the episode. That's going to be about it for today. Hope you all enjoyed. Make sure to like this video and sub for more content. Finally put that one away. And yeah, wow, this is taking forever to tick down. We might want to replace some of these runes with, I think there's a rune that increases the speed. Because we have pretty much, we can max it out, I think in one use of the sacrificial dagger I can max it out. Also, I think now that we have this higher tier, we can probably go to the next layer out of these, which will buff it even more, though we don't really need it. Another thing we might look into is some other... Oh, this is the sigil that holds other sigils. Yeah. I knew it was a purpose to that. I couldn't remember what it was. Oh, it's going quicker now. Alright, suck it all dry. Come on. Come on. Finish quicker. There we go. Alright, and we'll pull that out real quick. Do that to it. Now have a master blood orb. And what tab is that stuff on? New. So all we have left is the Archmage blood orb, which is a tier 5 altar with a nether star in it. Actually, for the next tier altar, we need to get into a little bit of nether star stuff. So I think next time we are going to start, we're going to build some kind of, what's it called? Some kind of kill box down on our lowest level for killing wither bosses. Because we have plenty of wither skulls and we have soul sand. We just need to get a kill box set up. So I'll look at into that in between episodes and work on that next time. So yep, that's it for today. I hope you all enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you did. Also make sure to leave a comment on what you want to see next. I've been really enjoying all of the feedback we've been getting lately. Much appreciated. Thank you all very much. Make sure to check out my Twitter for updates on live streams and when new videos go live. Make sure to check out Discord to chill and chat with me, and make sure to pop in on Twitch stream every once in a while for us. It's every Saturday, Sunday, 1 to 4 Eastern Standard Time. Other than that, guys, have a great day and goodbye.